Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our readings from December 25th, 6th, and 27th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Capricorns. Happy birthday, my Capricorns. How are you? Now, you know, when I'm doing the weekend, I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I will use my my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards, and then I'm going to pull one from Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused. Okay, and the first card is popping out already. And infused the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, whatever the message is. It just comes through. I don't have to understand it, and it's best when I don't. Anyway, first card, that's the one that fell on the floor, and Archangel Uriel, the sun, good way to start your weekend. Now, I am a little bit late. I did post that I was having there was some plumbing problems, which all resolved. So that is lovely. I love that. We're going to just go right in. 3 cards. Nothing is reversed. Let's see what we have for the weekend for my Capricorns. Well, this is the one that popped out, Archangel Uriel. Now, I'm really feeling that Archangel Uriel is an extremely high, well, all the archangels are so, but this one is an extremely high functioning. I'm feeling very high functioning in that business world type of energy. So, very smart, sees things very clearly. Actually, you're probably seeing things a little bit clearer than you really want to, because once you see that, whatever this is that you're identifying, it's kind of like, the clarity is something you cannot walk back from. I'm just feeling such clarity with this. However, this is also the sun, which is like a happy outcome. This is also, the sun comes out. It brightens your day. So you've got a lot of very strong energies pushing you forward, especially during this weekend. Now, this is Christmas Day in the United States is usually a day that, businesses are closed. However, you may be doing business, you may be doing work, you may be making your plans, because my Capricorns, I'm sorry, but you don't sleep well. And I do feel like this is going to be one of those times that you're going to be kind of waking up in the middle of the night. Remember, lots of weird energy going on now. So, but I think that this is, I will tell you, not that I do this, but if you can, I feel like I feel like your sleep's going to be a little disrupted. I feel like there's a lot of energy around you, and I do feel that you need to write those things down. So keep a piece of paper or a notebook and a pen by your bedside. And even if you can hardly see, write down what you're picking up, because there's a lot of decisions, and I mean it's like you can almost see. I'm kind of seeing like the stars, astronomical stars, and how you can tell. It's like you can see this and you can see that, and there's like these lines passing to the one. I know that when you see the constellations in books, they make sense, but when you're looking up, you're kind of like, huh. Well, but this is, again, and I don't know where we're going with any of this, but this is, you can see pathways that really are going to be quite big. Okay, I don't know who needed that one, but I'm going to just deliver that out there. But again, Archangel Uriel. So we have the 1 and the 9. 1's new beginnings. 9's are the let's wrap things up. Let's get things done. You add them together, it becomes a 10 transition, but then you come back to that 1. So this could be this is one of those turning point types of times. Maybe with the constellation that I'm seeing, maybe that's because things are going into, or are, they're going into, they are in, but they're still kind of settling down in that Aquarius too. But I'm seeing like those constellations. Whoever needed to know that. Anyway, hope that's some validation for someone out there. Anyway, happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. And I think that was the moral of my story, or long story short, or short story long, whatever. It's these ideas are coming to you. Anyway, Have confidence in yourself. Next card, Three of Earth. Okay, Earth energy is your energy. It's also Capricorn. I'm sorry, it's also Taurus. It's also Virgo, solid, something, someone you can touch. It could be with money. This is total creativity and how to make money, how to make your career. I do feel that, again, with these ideas that keep coming, it's so, the clarity is so there, but it's so big. So I'm feeling, my Capricorns, you're going to have these extremely big ideas. Now, I do feel you're kind of leaving one of the relationship cycles, and relationships could be your work, job, career, personal, interpersonal, interpersonal, intimate. It could be family. It could be your home. I'm feeling like you're cycling out of one of the relationships and your attention is going to be going into the other. I feel that it's going to be going more into probably your career, relationship. Not necessarily your job or your work, but it's kind of like, what is it that brings you passion? And then how can I take that passion and make money out of it? Okay? Okay. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. Your last card here, the Nine of Air. Okay, so we have that 9 energy again that I was talking about. But a lot of times the 9 energy is, let's get this done. Let's get this done. So air energy is Aquarius, got stuff going on with that. It's also Gemini. It's also Libra. A lot of times it's those downloads. A lot of times it's those Wi-Fi type of things that just, those thoughts that filter into your head, which aren't always comfortable. But this is kind of like, I do feel that this is kind of this, enough is enough is enough. Let's get this because I want this. I want those brilliant new ideas. So my Capricorns, and I have been stressing this because, this is one of those times that, we need to stay extremely, extremely positive and keep our vibrations higher. I posted that I was having problems with plumbing, and I will tell you that it kind of reminds me, whatever your belief system is, but there was this old rhyme that I feel like I need to share. It's like, I must be doing something right. I got the devil so uptight. So a lot of times as you're doing something right, a lot of times as you are going down your pathway, and you are keeping those vibrations high, there are other entities in this universe that try to pull that down. So keep them very, very high. Anyway, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Again, I did talk about the sleepless nights, but a lot of that will be because of those ideas that are coming through. So you're going to have to make sure you filter them from the what is the positive and what is the negative, because remember too, when you're sleeping, you're not as guarded, and that can be good. That could be, but it can also open you up to whoever, whatever. Okay, let's go on here. Yeah, those 9s are calling to me, but this one and the 9s. I know that 3 times 3 is 9 too, but the 9s are kind of calling me. Here we go. This is the Archangel Power Tarot cards, not reversed. First, here it is. The 7 of Michael. Now, the 7 has that divine umbrella. It's like this, you do your work, you do your job, you do what you need to do. And when I say job, I don't necessarily mean that thing that makes you money, but it's more what is your purpose here on earth. And, you do that, and then how open are you to this guidance? Now, sometimes the guidance isn't necessarily, roses and, and sugar and sweetness. Sometimes the guidance takes you through some harder pathways. I do feel that this is transitioning for you. I feel like it is moving. But Michael, again, is air energy. So there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer, but review all the details. So whatever these are, again, when I'm telling you about writing things down, even if you're awake to do this too, but then look at it and kind of say, nope, this will not serve a good, a higher purpose. Yes, this will. And, and again, keeping those vibrations extremely high is very, very important, especially through your season. You're kind of like, I kind of feel like you're pivotal. I'm getting the word pivotal to me, and I'm getting this, because you are an earth sign, so you bring things back into focus. You help to, in many ways, rein in some of the other energies, but it's not so much that you're restricting them, but you're kind of like bringing them to reality. Now it's kind of, the air energies and such will be, well, I got these great ideas, which you're getting these great ideas too, but you kind of like, and how do we make those work? How do we actually make that a reality? Okay, but again too, remember your divine guidance here. Okay, let's see for the weekend. What's crystal stones? I don't know what this might come out as. Might be helpful. Here we go. Celestite. Now you saw how this comes out a lot, doesn't this for you? I have my Celestite here. This is Celestite. I do love this stone. I have it between my candles over there. So Celestite is communicating with angels. Remember, I was saying things are going to be. So this seems to be a theme for you. Tranquility, good fortune, deep meditation. So lots of things, lots of energy for you, my Capricorns. Lots and lots and lots of energy. But, whew. So my Capricorns, remember you need to, do the button, all that good stuff. For those that celebrate, for those that hold this date sacred, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. If that is not your belief system, and we're all here together to get through, I feel like higher power has put us on the earth to reach and to keep everyone's vibrations. I will wish you blessings, but more importantly to you all, always know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.